do dooby 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 doo dong gong 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 yeah do do dooby 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 doo gong 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 doo doo dooby dooby doo I do dooby doo doo gong 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 yeah I do. Where is my mind? This video contains flashing lights and colors. There is no doubt. I gotta say, I can tell the final season of Outer Banks is gonna make me cry. End of an era. End of an adventure. I just hope it's not gonna have an ending like Stranger Things Season 5. I just hope it has an ending where they finally avenge JJ, Rudy Panko's character. But I also hope this is the one big thing I really want. After they avenge JJ, I really hope that it has like an epilogue so it could show us like where all the characters are after, you know, them avenging JJ. That's what I really want. To show what they've been doing, how they've been doing, where they are now, you know. It would be really cool if they did that. If that actually happens, I'm gonna like say, oh, prediction. I actually did a prediction. Because to be honest, if Outer Banks does do an epilogue after they avenge JJ, that would be so cool. I do love Outer Banks. One of the best shows in history. How was your day, bro? Good. Very good. Just rearranging some stuff on my desk. Put the cards there. If I don't talk, guys, I apologize. I'm trying to rearrange my desk. Put the cards right there. And put the dominoes right there. Thanks, I guess. Don't really know what to say about that. Here we go. Where's my remote? Oh, there. Oh, I would not want to go on that. I mean, I love Jaws, but I wouldn't want to go on a ride. I'm not scared of sharks, but I'm pretty sure if I saw the shark just out the water, I'd be like, yeah, no, fuck this, I'm going back home. No. Of course, some mechanophobia. Meaning a phobia, which here means that people of underwater animatronics. I don't know what phasmophobia is though. I forgot about that one. Well, I know phasmophobia is a ghost game because I've played it a few times, but yeah. Hello, AJ, if that's how you say your name. Ooh, pardon me. Trying to learn how to do tricks with my remote by like spinning it and trying to catch it before it falls off my bed and on the ground next to my slippers. Do 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 doobie 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 doo, gong 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 gong, yeah. I do 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 doobie 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 doo, gong gong. Input channel. I'm presuming that's volume. Info menu exit cancel. Sub T would be the subtitles. Rec would be record. TV/radio. There's a radio on this. What? Brooks, I subscribe. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of my content. Yeah. TV/radio. I didn't even know there was radios on TVs. Well, everyone watches podcasts nowadays. Hello, Ricardo. Welcome to the stream. What's this one? I'm good. I'm trying to read stuff off of my remote. Audio, I can tell what audio is. Mute, which means it mutes the TV. Power, which means you turn on or off the TV. Menu, I did not know there was a menu. Exit, I'm not gonna push that. Sleep, you can put this to sleep mode. What? You can put the remote in sleep mode. There's no way. What is this? Is this the remote from the anime Click? I could just press all these buttons and they're gonna send me back in time and forwards in time? Oh no, wait, that's backwards, that's forwards. Subpage. I don't know what subpage is. Size, PG, text, reveal, index. I feel like I'm reading a whole new language. Gosh. The 21st century. Oh gosh, imagine seeing that at nighttime. The razor sharp teeth. Looks like something out of a horror movie. Well, Jaws is sort of a horror, but it's more like a survival. That's what Jaws is to me. Jaws to me isn't a horror, it's more like a to me it's like sort of survival, but it's like a bit of a thriller. But it's more like an adventure. The one thing I don't understand, right, it's a PG movie. Back then it's PG. Well, now it would be like 13, like PG-13 or R. It's funny how, like, it was PG. They allowed swear words to be in PG movies, like the F word and stuff, until Gremlins 102 made the new rating, which was PG-13. But it's funny how when Jaws came out, it was PG, but they allowed the S word, which I understand, because the F word would have immediately gave you an R. But this is one thing I don't get. How is Jaws a PG movie when they allowed blood to be in it? I don't understand that part. I remember one time I was like rewatching Jaws, I was like, so this was a PG movie, now it'd be PG-13 or R. How is this how is this PG when they allowed blood in it? I don't understand. Good evening, Mr. That's your name, isn't it? Mr. M? I'm just gonna call you Mr. Good evening to you as well. I almost said good night, but good evening, good night is the same thing. And as one of the Oompa Loompas said in Wonka, good evening. I'll have you know I'm a perfectly respectable size for an Oompa Loompa. What did Adam Sandler always say in Grown Ups to Rob Schneider? Well, if Elvis was a Oompa Loompa, he's right in front of me. I wonder when they're gonna make a Grown Ups free. I would love that to happen. Although the first one came out in 2010, then the second in 2013, and it's 2026, and 2027 is still coming. So maybe if they do make a third, it'll come out around late 2026 to early to mid 2027. Hopefully not 2028 or 2029 or hell 2030. Look, I'm gonna tattoo 2016. That says 200,016. No, it says 2016. That's 198,000 years from now. Well, I got the extra zero, so he's the idiot. I feel like I'm doing ASMR triggers. I would do another finger on this hand, but I don't really have much of a fingernail because, see, look, this part of the nail of the finger fell off last night. 1 minute it was whole like this, next minute it breaks off. And where did I find it? Underneath, like, one of my pillows. And when I was feeling like putting this finger on both of my fingers, I was like, oh my gosh, it feels weird. It actually feels weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna try and rewatch Outer Banks Season 2.